adavia.
Let's go. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey.
I've not made a vlog in quite some time, probably around what, 2 or 3 months. So much has happened in my life that I haven't talked about, but one thing that you guys love me for is this penthouse that I'm going to be moving from. We're just having problem after problem. The noise is crazy. The building is old. Like, why is there a dumpster right here, bro? The elevators barely work. People are racist. There's so much construction happening all the time. Listen, people love the penthouse, but as far as practicality living wise, it is not it, man. And I try not to complain. I really do try not to complain, but the problems are just getting crazy. But yeah, today we're just gonna do a cute little vlog. I was gonna take the Berry Mobile out for a drive, you know, the cool little Model S, but I decided we should go a little bit fancier for today. So we're gonna hook us up with a new car. Take a look at it. Can you see what we're driving today? We are driving McLaren 720S. Just kidding, 570S. Oh my goodness, it's so sexy. I don't like it, but it's so cool. I've driven a lot of supercars, and I will say this one is really weird. I think I would rather drive my Tesla. The best thing about McLarens are the looks. These things look absolutely beautiful, phenomenal, gorgeous pieces of metal. They're absolutely divine. But driving this thing actually feels like a rocket. If you've seen the new car that I'm getting, I love it. It is so niche. Not a lot of people have it. I gotta wait about 4 months for it to be built because I want a custom built model. So for now, we're still taking the Model S. And shout out to our guy Eddie, our roommate, our business partner, our GOAT, for just letting us use this car. For breakfast slash lunch, we are pulling up to Chick-fil-A. Guys, if you didn't know, I used to work at Chick-fil-A, and holy fuck, that used to be my old car. This Altima was dead ass my first car that I ever bought. Every time I go to Chick-fil-A, I just get this like huge wave of nostalgia and reminder of how I used to work here 60 fucking hours a week. Now, to be honest, I didn't work there for long. I worked there for probably only like, what, 4 weeks? But those 4 weeks were crazy. I worked so many long hours and I genuinely enjoyed it. And the fact that I worked so long just to make $1,200 my first paycheck was insane. $1,200 in 2 weeks is crazy. And I remember casually saying last week, like, damn, I made 17K this week. I'm not saying you need 17K in a week to be super happy. No, you don't. You need, realistically, 5. And by the way, you don't even need 5. You need like maybe 3. And really, you don't even need 3. I would say probably 2K is the bare minimum. 8K a month can get you everything that you need. 8K a month can get you a very happy life. If you are financially responsible, you should not have to struggle that much if you're making at least $8,000 a month. No matter how much money you make, Chick-fil-A will always be the best restaurant in existence. We got the nuggies, the fries, the fruit cup, now of course the sauces. That was so good. I was eating for about 20 minutes, and the amount of people that came over here and started touching this car is crazy. Fingerprints already over this shit. This is so disrespectful. Okay, I know I just ate, but right now I'm at my favorite restaurant in Vegas. It is Jing, Las Vegas. I eat here all the time because I'm friends with the owner. He literally glazes me, so his glazing always gets me discounted food, and who doesn't like free or discounted food? And this restaurant is just really nice. You know you're at a nice restaurant when it has the fake candles. On FaceTime with mom. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I miss my mom. I love my mom very much. Wherever you are in life, always make sure to take care of your mom. Check on your mama. Someone's talking to her right now and I just get so happy. Food is here. We got the West Coast oysters. We got a mocktail. Even got some sushi that I've been nomming on right there. Fun fact, I have a very bad spending problem. I spend money ridiculously. There's no reason why I casually go out almost every day and I eat fast food, chef food, and I eat this. Spending over $150 a day in food minimum is crazy.
Count it out, I'ma count it out. I get to the I'ma count it out. She got me in love, yeah. I'ma shout it out. I used to be broke, but I turned it all around.
We are at Red Rock Canyon here in Las Vegas. Why am I here? I don't know. I just need somewhere to go to talk for the vlog. The real reason why I haven't been making vlogs is because for some reason I have this really bad imposter syndrome. I have this feeling like my life isn't as interesting, so I don't have anything to talk about, and it always just stops me from making content in the first place. And it's crazy because I really like making content. Like, I really like making content, But now I just had such a large mental block because my competitors, bro, they're doing so good right now. And for some reason, it's like, bro, if I can't compete, I'm not gonna make content in the first place. And that's a terrible mentality, because if I just continued to work, I'd be able to be, you know, exactly where I wanna be. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a Brez Scales or I'm a TJR. Like, there's levels to this and I'm working my way up to those guys. But I gotta stop letting myself get discouraged because, bro, I'm supposed to be the mentor, right? People look up to me. And now I have to lead by example. And so I have to be an example for myself, for my future kids. I'm never having kids. But you get the point, right? This is the view right now. It looks absolutely gorgeous. There's a random bench right here. Walks are just therapeutic. Go out in nature. Also started doing shrooms like once a month, so maybe that's the reason why I like nature so much. I don't know, bro, but it makes me productive. Let me tell you a fun fact that my assistant and my manager don't want you all to know. Right now, I'm in my fall off era. You remember earlier this year, I was like, I just made $90,000 this month? Yeah, we may not break 30 this month. A little embarrassing, yeah, maybe. I started this year off with 40 million views in a month, and right now I am at, let me check, 4.2 million. That's not good. I reached this weird state. It was like, I can get money if I want money, but I don't need anything else to be happy right now, so I'm not gonna chase it. You guys know I make money from YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, all that fun stuff, and I've been doing that ever since I was a kid, like ever since I was in high school. And yeah, I've had my ups and downs, but this past like 2 years, it's been nothing but just up and up and up. And life kind of has been treating me like shit, but I always say it's my fault. Here's my philosophy, I say it all the time. If there is a problem, you are the problem. I believe that if I'm not where I want to be in life, it is my fault. Because if you are the problem, you can be the solution. You can't change the world, but you can change yourself. So for me, it is always easier to blame myself for why I'm not where I want to be versus to blame everybody else. Because that's what everyone does. They just blame other people for their problems. They blame the system. They blame, everyone has an excuse, and you can make an excuse. And if you want to be one of the ones that just boast about your excuse, I'm just letting you know, nobody cares why you haven't succeeded. I get so many messages from people who want to get into this industry, and I tell them like, yeah, YouTube makes a lot. And then they hit me with all these excuses of why they can't do it. If you're watching this video right now, you have internet. And if you're watching this video, that means you also have free time. Even though you probably don't have as much free time as other people, free time and internet is all you need, and confidence.
The little things you do, that driving me crazy.
This Honda in front of me and this Nissan GTR are like leading me somewhere, bro. I don't know where they're leading me to. This is crazy. I think I'm about to go to a car meet or something, but if I die, I get it on camera. They're like telling me to like follow them somewhere, and this is super irresponsible. But we're gonna see where this leads us. I deadass do not know where these motherfuckers are leading me to right now, but I saw a bunch of kids over there. They were waving, like flagging me down to come somewhere. I think I'm going to a car meet. Getting a supercar might be a life hack. How the fuck does this happen? What's good, what's good? And I don't really see anything like that's crazy like that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I'm supposed to park, but we're gonna follow them and see if they're cool or not. This is cool, bro, but like, this is like the car meets I have back at home. And not to like be disrespectful, bro. This is the craziest side quest of my life, bro. We were on our way to Chipotle, and then they flagged me down. They're like, yo, come to this car meet. And then all these kids are waving. I was like, all right, bro, we're gonna pull up. There we go, there's some cool cars. This used to be my dream car back when I was like 7, 8 years old. A Dodge Viper, now GT3 RS. I thought there were nothing but lame cars here. I was completely wrong. If the car meet has a Bugatti, you're in the right place. I just fucking got here. I've been here for 12 minutes and the fun police already pulled up. This might be ore, bro. Bugatti gets on the street.
The Bugatti.
That might be ore, bro. Vlog just like, okay, so earlier in the vlog, I said how I was in my down point, you know. I was like, oh, I might not even crack 10K this month. What if I told you today I've made $13,000, right? And it's crazy because I started this video off talking about like, oh, I'm in my downside, but I've been working, I've been grinding. I've probably worked harder these past 2 weeks than I have probably within the last year, to be honest, because I've been hella lazy, ridiculously lazy, like super lazy, because I don't know, I just get a little too comfortable. But I locked in with the YouTube channels, I locked in with the content, which you see this vlog is out, and look where we're at right now. We're chilling, and I don't feel like I'm a waste of space anymore. Okay, so I just saw that I got invited to my high school reunion. I graduated like 4 years ago, so I don't know why we have a reunion already. We all still talk sometimes, but it makes me think of like I started my whole business when I was still in high school. I was like 15, almost 16 when I hit 100K on YouTube. And then ever since, my life quality just increased drastically. I don't really talk about it that much, but before I started doing YouTube, I was kind of bullied in school a little bit. I put myself out there. I had a personality where I always wanted to attract, always wanted to fit in. And because I talked a little different, I was a nerd. I barely fucking ate food. I was like 100 pounds in high school. So I don't know. I really didn't fit in until I started making changes in my life, until I started locking in. And then everything I was talking about with YouTube was like a part of my personality until it became something attached to who I was. Like, so people attach my success with me when before they used to attach nerdy little YouTube kid to just my personality. And it's crazy how everyone has so much negativity and bad things to say about you until you actually make it, until you actually do the thing that you said that you were going to do. Words only words until you put it into action. And now I'm here. I'm in Vegas. I don't live in Mississippi anymore, and every single thing I said I was gonna do, I've done plus $1 million, 2 million.
You and your nigga broke up, babe. You ain't show nobody love since him. It's been different. Gotta keep living.
You know, I haven't been to a gas station in a very long time. Cause you know, I'll be driving the Tesla, I'll be whipping around like Elon Musk. But the gas station is really good for car pics. So we're gonna make some TikToks real quick. What's up?
I'm rap for Jesus Christ. I didn't want to approach you because I know you got the car and everything. Basically,
No, you good.
I just honestly I came over here. Been trying to rap all day for a donation. Yeah, I'm a gospel rapper. I rap for Jesus Christ. I'm a God. I'm Jay. My rap name is Too Deep.
Too deep?
Because I'm too deep in Jesus Christ. I'm too deep in the gospel.
Okay.
God to share it, you know?
Yeah.
And my life is not my own. It's the life given by God. And I'm just a vessel. So I like to say, no matter what we go through in life, just keep God in our life and just keep Him number one. And we will always make it. I always knew the big Lord had a plan for me. This lifestyle I'm living, it was preordained for me. I always knew the big Lord had a plan for me. Plus, I'm so thankful that He never took His plans from me. Trials and tribulations made me a better man. I thank God for the hard times I was living in. Like being broke, not having anywhere to stay. He basically taught me not to give up. And I always pray the enemy wanna just see me giving up on me. Doubt he had me when he was bringing destruction upon me. Whispering in my ear, trying to convince me I was on my lonely. Trying to convince me in my mind that the Lord has switched up on me. The big Lord had a plan for me, plus I'm so thankful that He never took His plans from me. You know what I'm saying?
Plans from me? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I was about to give you a freestyle, but the Lord told you to give you the song.
Hey, no, I fuck with you. I fuck with you and you, bro.
Yeah, I'm a champion.
Y'all, go follow him, send him love. Everybody who's watching this video right now, I don't care if we get 1,000 views, 2,000, whatever. Go check him out. Go hit him up. Show him some love right now. I'm telling you to. You don't have a choice. I'm making you. I'm forcing you to right now.
It's the man right here. Y'all gotta listen to him, bro. Don't go to the negative thoughts that tell you to hurt someone else. Just keep praying. Pray for your enemies and be quick to forgive. Because it's damaging ourselves when we hold grudges against those who will never forgive us.
Bro, you deserve the best.
Man, thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Good morning. It is a brand new day in the Finn house, and the room is really messy. I don't think it's ever been this bad. I have my laundry sitting out. My desk is an absolute mess. We got the Starbucks, all the supplements. We got all these Boost caffeines. We got my book. We got oh my, this is so bad. I've been working so hard. I'm editing this video right now, and when I'm editing, I don't do anything but I lock in. But what is this? You got the Saint Laurent bag, Versace, Louis Vuitton just sitting out. No, this is so bad. Tra-la-leo, tra-la-la. The closet is so cooked. What are we doing? I don't know why this couch is out here. No, this is so bad. This is so bad. No. Vlog, oh my goodness, there's somebody that you have to meet. I got a kitten. Say hi, Oyster. Say hi, Oyster. Don't touch me, you black son of a bitch. Yo, Oyster, why would you say that? This is my guy, Oyster. I love him so much. Come here. I love him so much that I'm gonna give him away. I have it on my whiteboard plans. Giving away Oyster. He's 3 months old. I don't really know his breed, but little guy has just so much energy. Meow, 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 meow. Go, Oyster, go, go, go. I got Oyster because I thought he would make me the happiest human alive. Unfortunately, he's just cute. That's about it. Don't get me wrong. I like cute things, but that kitty is something else. Oyster, Oyster, Oyster. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I've officially lost my mind. It's over. I'm cooked. I've been sitting in my room all day. I only clean slightly, but I'm working on 4 YouTube channels right now that's gonna help me make some money. And I think, fingers crossed, I do this right, I execute and I do everything I know I need to do. I'm about to make so much fucking money. I'm locked in. I'm putting in the work. I'm making all of these channels because I want it so bad. I have that hunger again. I will tell you one thing that I don't like about how I kind of have to pivot my content as far as these vlogs. I feel like I have to talk about money all the time now that I'm like this weird guru kind of influencer. I'll be straight up with you. That's not what I want to be. That's not why I started YouTube. It is just the direction that has been called to me. I cannot emphasize this enough. There's so much more than life than just money. There's this one guy that called me out in my comments on my last video. I remember you, bro. And this comment stuck with me. I'm trying to find it. It was something about me not having a girlfriend or like not starting a family or something like that. Yeah, never, bro. Never. Yeah, I'm never getting a girlfriend. But what I am doing is I'm increasing my stocks. I'm increasing my stocks. I'm increasing my value. I'm making myself the best version of myself possible. I'm in great shape. My mental is in the best place that it's ever been. And I know how to get exactly anything that I want in life. Every guy needs an arc to where they're doing nothing but just developing themselves, leveling themselves up. Doing that without a relationship, without even any talking stages. I'm finally realizing you can't be distracted by lust. You gotta want success for you and you alone because you are the one person that you can depend on. I'm running out of stuff to do and talk about in the vlog, so I'm gonna end it off here. If you made it to the end, let me know and comment down below where you're watching from. I love reading comments. I actually read every single comment on my YouTube videos, I promise. But yeah, more videos are coming. Give me suggestions, give me feedback and everything because I wanna take this kind of seriously. All right, I'll see you in the next adventures. Toodles.